It's Monday morning. One of my dreams are coming true, and one of my dreams was to have pavement back here so I could push things around and do things that I normally can't do with the gravel that's down. But they got the base all put down. We got the rock all taken away. They got the Class A. You can see the Class A, the base of it's nice and smooth. Now they're using this machine here. What happens is the truck backs up to that, dumps it in there, and then that asphalt goes down to the augers. There's an augers in the back that are turning that feeds that asphalt out the back. Then they have a grade on the back of it, and it grades it off for them by the looks of things. But I'm happy with that little bit right there. Should we tell them to stop? One good thing about us out here filming while they're paving, we're not going to get run over. It's moving nice and slow. Or it seems to be. Yes, it is. You can see on the side of it where the auger pulls that stuff out, the asphalt. And when he sets that back piece, they got little winders there to set that back piece. If I had a shovel, I'd help him. He needs something down the center. Water or what that is. We got all the bottom of the containers cut off. So we're just at the bottom of the containers. I'm hoping I can open them doors back. I got them cut off. I didn't cut the last two off, but they're the ones. Huh? You hear me, baby?
No.
You know what I did right there?
What?
Can you tell what I did?
No.
I had a nervous pee. Now I'm down here working on it.
Are you serious?
Yes. I never thought that I would be down here, but here I am. Huh? When you have a nervous pee, you gotta work in it. That's enough. Makes me get up for no reason.
keep on knocking, but you can't. That was a pissy affair. First one, I cut it all off, and then after the first one, I learned how to cut them off.
Now I'll be able to roll the car from that shop to that shop, into this shop, from this shop, into that shop, over to that shop, and I'll be doing the hoochie coochie. Is that just water?
Yeah, it is.
What temperature is this stuff at? Would it burn you?
Yeah.
It'll burn you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
150, 180.
Yep. So the pavement's quite hot. We could get burnt. See the auger spinning? Oh, I see. He just took that and tilted it up and that all fell in. He didn't need that guy with the shovel. You know what I'm saying? A pogo stick. Don't know that. There seems to be a lot of buttons on that machine up there, doesn't there? Feller wouldn't get confused, would he? I was just wondering if he was going to put her in the side of the building. The guy over in the corner with the older guy over there in the far corner, he's the guy that leveled it all off, graded it all off with that, I don't know what you would call it, Bobcat. He's a hard worker, that guy, isn't he? The guy on the corner. I think he takes pride in what he does, I'm thinking. He had to figure out the grade. He didn't want to be a bunch of puddles of water when it comes time. He wants to drain off. Yes? It's quite noisy. Got the wheels outside. I'm going to hook up the trailing arm and the forks this morning on the motorcycle. That's what I'm going to do. It's 9:27. It doesn't look good for Mr. RJ. What can I say? He's an independent young man. What's he just gonna dump it here, is he? Everybody's moving and grooving when the pavement goes down, aren't they? When they first dig in, like, you know, you really have to wait a little bit till the Bobcat gets things going. But when the pavement goes down, look out, everybody's working. No real young people here. You know what I mean? Everybody's 30, I would say. I'm talking young. When I'm talking young, I'm talking, you know, 17, 18, you know. Cool. I bet you everybody that gets their driveway paved probably stays and watches. And the reason being, it's a pretty good process to watch, in my opinion. I woke up this morning, had more hair than I had yesterday. Man, I'll have to thank Elite Hair from Turkey for giving me hair. I'm waking up every morning and I'm roostering and cockle-doodle-doing and everything. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, if you want hair, Elite Hair in Turkey will give it to you. 8 hours. 6 months? 5 months. I still got more to go. Remember, women buy titties. Elite Hair's probably got someone down there to pave the driveway too. They had everybody, didn't they? They had from teeth to I don't know, eye lifts to facial flops to whatever you wanted. Haven't you seen a couple? Facial flops that don't look good? Is the water cooking over there? Is it cooking right there? Can you see that? Can you see it bubbling? Yeah, see it bubbling? You wouldn't want to lay down. So I cut the bottoms off the first 3 containers to open the doors. Cut the bottoms of them off. The last one I don't care because 3 of them are open. That's good enough. Good enough. Right now on them containers, I have we'll say a 2-foot strip running across the top of the containers that is torched on that makes my container not leak. Right now, you can see the rubber roofing hanging over. It's just a 2-foot piece that's torched on from all the way from the back to the front on all 4 of those containers. It cost me $200 or $300. The guy that dropped the wheels off, it did it. But now I want to put a roof on it so moisture don't drip. So when it gets cold, the roof gets moisture on it and it drips on the cars. I don't want that. So somehow, some way, I'm going to come up with a way, the cheapest way possible, to insulate and roof the containers. And you have to remember, the containers are opened up. So, yeah. Man, I like that wheelbarrow. Why's that?
I love
Yep. That's cool. That one too. The old guy standing behind the truck, he's 65. He said he's going to retire, but they wanted to come back. He said, only thing I'm doing is going to drive the truck. He said, okay, we want you back. So, back working. Just goes to show you, you know what I mean? To have responsible help is hard to get if you're hiring people that, you know, are allowed to retire. All that close-up stuff, unless it's like that, it has to be done by hand up front there, eh? On the edge of it, they'll be able to run it a straight line down. All the way along the shop, they're gonna have to do by hand, I'm thinking. You know what I mean? She's thirsty. He was also evacuated because of the fire too. He just got back to his house now. Steering wheel. So we got all the stuff off that now. Probably got to dump that truck in that now, probably. What do you think? How long you figure it take them to do that? It started at what? 8:30. Were they here before that? So started at 8. What time is it now? I'd say about 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, or 3 o'clock, maybe all day. Probably have to stomp that all day long, you know what I mean? Like he'll do that, and then probably that big roller would want it after a while. Just want to know if he's spraying his feet because they're hot or because he's sticking. What do you think? Probably both. Or you can see it. Look at burning. Do your feet get hot or do they stick?
Oh, they get warm.
Oh, is that why you're spraying?
Yeah. Well, they stick because of that, but they get hot. You can't feel them. They go numb after a while.
Yeah, it's hot. He said his feet go numb after a while. It's so hot. Everybody wants to see it dumped. you can do burnouts in your Corvette, see? Huh? You can do a little gas monkey out there. We don't want no donuts on our pavement, do we? That's the first thing I'll do. You think you wouldn't see a black mark on that, would you? Be careful around those dump trucks and those things. Cut your fingers off in a hurry. That door. You know, there's when we cleaned up, there was a lot of comments about my safety and the things I do. You've been watching me every day for 5 years. I've not once have gone to the hospital, had a big cut on my arm or cut my fingers off, or I'm not sure. But basically, what can I say? I don't feel like I'm that unsafe. I've never had a safety issue. There's never been a issue here, knock on wood, because I'm always thinking about, I don't want to get hurt, that's for sure. But yeah, kind of did that stuff all my life. I think everybody has. And the reason being is, you do what you got to do to get it done. I mean, I can't, move that sign or get things done if I don't go for it. If I wait for a strap, or I wait for this or wait for that, or do this or do that, I never get it done. I had the weekend to get everything moved, and I had a tractor, me, and a friend, and we got it all done. And no one got hurt. Nobody got cut. Nobody got nothing. I would say most times you get hurt is when someone's bothering you or talking to you, or you're not paying attention, generally. If you're paying attention to what you're doing, generally you should be okay. Be going all day. Bing, bang, boom. That'd be the last swipe there, I think, for that side. I'm thinking. You want to go over there? Let's go over there. Come feet, come on feet. See on the red line? Or on the line they got? So let's put that right on that line, shoom, right up that bad boy. In here by the sandblaster. I haven't been able to see this thing for a long time because it's been behind the storage container. When we moved the storage container, it was a brand new Vision. We've got pine trees, we've got junk. I want to clean all this junk up. I want to get it down in there behind those storage containers so you can't see it. I don't mind having junk, but I don't want to see it from the garage if possible. There's stuff there's like that car right there with no front end, no doors. That is the leftovers from the giveaway car to the golf course. That's what we started with, a 4-door Hupmobile. Was it not? That car has a Hemi with 2 4-barrels in it. Yeah! I also have a, don't want to talk about that right now, we'll go over here. I have that hood for a cab over. I have a hood, and I have 2 doors down there for a cab over truck. So I need a 40 cab for a truck, and I can make a cab over truck. Okay? What? No. Hope you don't go off the curb on that pavement, because you'll be in the ditch. Oh man, this is gonna be amazing. You know what I mean? The whole process hasn't been that amazing, but watching it finally get done is amazing. Like going for it, you know. Especially when how long has it been? It's been a while since 9 years since TV. You know, we've been pushing cars around on grass and rocks for like 9 years. Like it's a wonder my ankles can take it. I ain't got ankles no more. They're called cankles. I rolled them so many times. They're just part of my leg. But yeah, we can get this grassed up, clean this up, and have this grass over here. That'd be nice. Get all that stuff moved. Look at that now. He has to back that truck right up to that machine, and it's got little rollers where the tires roll on the front of that, so when he drives ahead it can stay right with. Cool. That might even push it ahead, who knows. He put that thing in neutral, he probably shoved that thing ahead, that truck, and not even have to. Not sure. We're going to take off later on today. We found some 16-inch white walls on Marketplace, and I want to go get them. You know, I know the guy that has them. We'll go get him. He has old cars also, so it should be good. He runs a body shop actually, and we'll go in and see how it's going, what's going on, how he's making out, what he thinks of the. What could I say? He's an old car. He restores old cars, builds old cars, does newer cars. He'll do anything, George will, I think. He also does a good job. Like he does show cars. Like he's not messing around. Wow, pounding that so hard it sounds like a hammer hitting a. I tripped over that thing, man, I'll tell you. It's not painted black, eh? And it gets you every time, that little piece that sticks out. Tripped over that, I bet you 30 times the other day cleaning up because it's got no black paint on the end of it and you just don't notice it when you're walking by it. And you catch this part. What do you tell a man with 2 black eyes? Nothing, he's already been told. dialed right in with the lines and your thing. You know, he's steering it obviously. Look over RJ over there. Ah. That's good. RJ showed up. Now we get to put some wheels on the motorcycle. Want to walk over and do a little bit of that? Let's do a little bit of that, and we can film a little bit of each. Looking for his flip phone. That tells you how old you are. Morning. Good. Glad you came. Let's put this. You've been in here working off. Oh boy. Let's yeah, right on. Let's.
I didn't know if that
front end's
was here, so I didn't take it off yet. But.
Yeah. Let's get. I like how we did that. I wasn't even here, and he pulled in and got this done. Excellent. Let's take the front end stuff that we need for the rim. We'll do it together. We'll put whatever wheels we get together. I think we'll clean all the bolts up. Maybe I'm not sure if splash a little paint on them or not, but I'm not sure. You got snips. Look at that now, would you? Huh? What'd you think of that? Boys, oh boys, we're gonna have one snapping motorcycle, aren't we? Huh? Good thing I had a whole lot. Don't you look amazing this morning? Got your nice glasses on, your nice green leather coat. What? Now, do we want to do front wheel first or back wheel? What do you want to do? Let's do the back wheel, please.
Yeah. I was gonna say the front one will flop all around.
Let's do the back one, please. So we'll get the stuff ready to hook the back wheel up. So I want the adjusters and get the sprocket rolling, and we'll go for that. And I don't want to make you move too fast because I don't know what we got to do. I don't know what we got to do. What do you think of the white wall tires?
That's a front wheel, but
That's
the back one.
That's a back wheel. I hope. Let's do it. You want to? That's the back one. First thing I come out of the paint room, I dropped that right on the floor, just as hard as it would drop. It didn't break it, but it did give it a little nicky tick there. Nicky tick. What's that?
It was from about 4 feet.
Yeah, I was trying to smash it, wasn't I?
Yeah, no, but the paint held up good.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. The paint held up good. See this? I've never actually taken a motorcycle apart. You know, I've never really done that as a kid. I had a hockey stick and a basketball when I was younger. That's all I did. I had a snowmobile once, or a couple times, and they were fun, but what a bunch of headaches.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, these brakes are so simple. Look, just like a little pivot point there, little pivot point, and then it has a little square chuck there, and when that turns here, that turns out and pushes that brake out. Huh? Even you know how it works now, don't you, baby? And so do you. Anyways, here you go. You want to slide that back in there. And basically, let's keep this tire on the
The rubber there.
if we can. I'm gonna
Should we put something down or?
let's get this hooked up to this.
Yep.
And then we'll slide this right underneath the bike, and then we'll get it on jack. We'll put this on a piece of wood and get it jack stand because it's. Should I have? This is not. We're not going to move very fast on this, and the reason being is, like, I mean, we're putting it back together, and I never really helped tear it apart, to be honest with you, and so we're just going to. Should I clean that first, or you think that's clean good enough? That.
Yeah. That's good.
Okay. Show them how the sprocket goes in. Look at that. It's got a little slit there, slit there, slit there, slit there. Do we want any grease or anything? We'll spray some in there after, or
If
we'll
you
spray
want.
some. I got spray grease.
Yeah.
Let's just put it together, and can we?
I think this is called a Lovejoy. The rubber in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goes in there like that.
Yeah. Just makes it for a smoother ride.
Yeah, okay. And we don't see, what do we need for this to go on? This goes this way, does it not?
Yeah.
Well, for me it would. For me it would. No? Well, yeah. This is not in the right spot, is it, or is it? No,
so
I
that
think
hooks up to that arm, I'm assuming.
right. That
I didn't
arm,
take it apart,
that arm
but-
goes from there
To
down. So I'm gonna move it down one. Or that can move anyway. Just turn it, I guess. Yeah, that's no problem. That's all good then. No issues there. That goes on the outside. That.
pretty sure. I did take it apart.
Okay. That's right. You did not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Swear.
You want to take that out? You got the wheel and that. How's that? You got the wheel and that. Put that wheel between your legs though. And this trailing arm was 6 or 7 inches we cut, and we cut it and lengthened it. My hand marks on it. Just painted it direct metal. You will not see this underneath the motorcycle, but you will not. So I put it on this side, or no, it goes through that side, doesn't it? That didn't go through there, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. The paint seems is still a little bit icky,
Yeah.
doesn't it? What? That has to be pulled apart that far? Or pushed over that far?
Scratch.
Got it? If you want me to pull that apart and... Oh, I got that followed in, I suppose, did I? That now, would you? Okay, good. See, now them adjusters, we could take, let's put it together. We can always take it back apart. Because something like that, you know, they could be taken apart, sprayed with cast iron, take a little bit and do that, but we'll get it together. The paint does seem, it's dry, but
Spray it rock hard, just regular rock
I
hard.
put rock guard and then I sprayed over top the rock guard. I first sprayed epoxy and then I rock guarded this. And the only reason I rock guarded it because I didn't want to finish the body work on it. Like the body work here, like it was okay, but it wouldn't have took paint that well. So I rock guarded it and painted over top of that. When it goes underneath the bike, you do not see this trailing arm. So to me, it was pointless for me to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make it all pretty in many of ours. But yet, they're rocking now. I'm going to just set this down for a second. Set it like that. I'll just pull this back a little bit. I can hold that like that now without putting my hands over everything. Do we want to tighten that up or just going to may leave it for now?
Yeah, we're just mocking
yep.
everything up right now, but
We'll do that. I agree with you. I agree. Do you want something to turn that on? Do you matter if that's even on right now?
we'll tighten it up just so, because
Turn
this
the-
doesn't actually hold nothing except for that.
I'm just going to go take a look. Knock that over. I should have put hardener in the paint, and I did not. I only put thinner in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I should have put hardener in it. That now, would you? Did you want a pair of rubber gloves? And you know why? Because I found some. I'd rather do the rubber glove thing if the paint's not. You can see that right easy. I don't know why that is, but just dirt. That's all it is. Dirt.
We want to close that door so we can
Get what?
background noise.
I don't know, Jolene wants to walk over. You okay with the door being closed? You want to close the door or you want to leave it like that? Just the noise, right? Looks good, eh? Man, oh man, oh man. They ain't not going to have to clean up around here. I'll have to clean this cement up too. This cement's going to look bad compared to that over there, isn't it? Huh? It is a lot of background noise, isn't it? Couldn't hear yourself think? Oh, come on, let me turn the music up. Huh? I don't think. I can't hear nothing. No red lights on it. It's so loud that you can hear that. That's dirty a little bit there. Brought his own glasses. I get a rag and clean. I got to clean that white paint on them wheels. I wanted to see where the bolt goes through for the piece, or for that trailing arm, where the bolt goes through. Yeah. Also, I'll give the good news to you after a bit. It goes, we'll just get it together and then we'll deal with that. She won't need that much grease.
No, I know, but we should probably clean this out. So
We'll shove the bolt through it before we put it in. I'm just gonna go see where the bolt goes, that's all. And it's got that little rubber around it. Got a little rubber there. And it should have a little rubber there.
No, this one's for the chain. That rubber's for the chain, so it doesn't.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so. You're right on that. Do I have a rubber? Oh, this could be a big, I'm gonna dump this over here. Could be a big mistake because there's ball bearings in there and everything else. Thank you very much. Look at that right there. That's what we need. There's the front end ball bearings. We're gonna have fun putting them back in. What?
pack it with grease and then it's pretty fun.
Yeah. So we got this piece that goes on this side. I'm just going to take and put a little spray 9 on that, clean that off. And it's like I was telling RJ before, built this motorcycle backwards, built the body first, and then now we're putting it together. But as we're going through this, I'm sort of liking it without the fairing on the front. And when I do not put the fairing on the front, that means that the kickstart works, the brake pedal's going to work, the shifter is going to work, because when I go, oh, just a sec. Off this, get off this. That's all right. And then I just whack it on that. Listen, I've dropped more stuff, whacked more stuff, putting this together is terrible. Terrible. You wouldn't want to have me putting something together for anything special, because I'd have put a couple bruises in her. But basically, that's another thing that goes on too, RJ, as I'm talking about this. See how we're doing this bike and how I sort of built it backwards and that sort of stuff. But in all honesty, you would not build a bike perfectly the first time anyways. So basically you build it. After we build it, we could take it all back apart and we could make it perfect. Yeah. So it's basically backwards, but yet, what can I say? That'll wipe off. That'll wipe off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's good enough. It's underneath the thing. Did I do that? Did I do that? I did too. What?
Bolts off the other side.
This bolt here, is it in it? This bolt? What? This rubber's right here. I just cleaned it. Putting that on now. Nope, goes that way. When we flip this up, I want to put something underneath this piece right here to hold it in place. You know what I mean? So as we put the wheel underneath there, I want to put it underneath here so the wheel doesn't have to hit the ground. And then it could be on the, how am I going to do that? This has to be picked in the air somehow. Just kind of looking at it right now. I can tell that I'm not happy with that paint. It's kind of, you know, I'm rubbing it and it's kind of, you know, flashing off on me, you know what I mean? I want it to stay somewhat shiny. We'll see what happens. I might put some, that there on the rear end one, you're not going to see. That is the bolt, isn't it? That is the bolt, isn't it? That is the bolt. I would say, isn't it? And which way we go through? My way? Goes through that way?
Yeah.
And we're going right through this one.
Yeah.
Now, just a second here. I want to just watch the bike for a second. I'm gonna roll the bike up for a second on its front. Am I gonna be able to get that front? Is it gonna hit the motor or gonna do anything crazy, is it? That's nothing crazy, is it? No. I think it'll even sit there, won't it? Good. Let's do that. You scared? Yeah. Me too. I'm scared. You know what I'm scared of? Keep putting our dirty fingers on that thing again. Aye, just washing on the paint them again, won't we, sweetheart? All right, so I'm going to throw a rag down. Now I'm gonna take it, slide it ahead. Aye. Yeah. Now, just stick the bolt through, I guess. Yeah, let me get the bolt through. Ah! Put that back on there, please and thank you. Yep. Yeah. How does that work? I'm just gonna leave that like that for a second, okay? Here, grab a screwdriver. There we go. Come on. Come on. That's where I'm going to leave her. You got her by the horn, have you? I'm just going to pick that up. Right there, right there. Yeah, we wasn't all the way there yet, though. Was there supposed to be a washer on that at all, I wonder?
I didn't see one, so if you want one. So you said you made this thing hard to do?
Yeah. There is. This goes up here and bolts in there. Now, so that's the second thing we're going to do. There's a couple bolts over here. Just going to dump stuff right down here. Probably these two bolts right there, probably. I like to have them both the same if possible, but I'm gonna dump this one out. Come again?
This one over here.
We don't keep it. All right, now, this is the bolt for here. I gotta get them glasses on that you get. Where are them glasses at? Blind is a, man, I'm telling you, when you hit 50, remind yourself you're gonna go blind. Or not blind, but you're not gonna see very well. Man, I can't see very well. Let's put that in there. Like, this thing wasn't thought out. It was not thought out. This motorcycle was built on a whim, and that's the end of it. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm very attracted to this motorcycle. I think it's going to look amazing, is what I think. But what I think and what happens is two different things.
Did you pick up fasteners and stuff from?
No, I did not yet. And I still, like I said, we might even pull some of it back apart. Who knows? Like, probably a lot of it. All right, can you let her down? We need to go back up on that piece of wood, I think. Let's come back a little bit. Yep. Just come down slowly. Complete thing. We want to put that right in. All right, just, yep. Come down just a little bit more. Right there. That'll do it. Just down a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Down a little bit more. That's my Huckleberry. Oh, sorry, sweetheart. Just trying to get in close for you, boys. It's like all them guys go to watch the UFC fights. You can't see nothing. When you go to them UFC fights, you get on TV, you can see everything. Right when you're home, it's kind of a... I'm gonna get a... I probably should have a washer on that, no doubt in my mind. All right, I'm just gonna turn them. If I should put a washer on those, I probably should put a washer on those, shouldn't I? I'm gonna, right back. It's a better washer. Come again, what do we do with that chain? It's probably outdoors, probably. Yes? Yep.
See how this and the bottom of that is going to run on this rubber quite a bit.
Yes, well that means we'll have to come up with something.
Raise it a bit.
Yeah, we'll have to come up with something.
Unless it clears.
You want
wouldn't want it to rubber.
just that's going all right. All right. See that go on there? Sure it will. Yeah. Yeah, this bike was built on a whim. And that's it.
You might have to raise this thing.
I don't want to do anything. I want it to work. We'll put, you know what we'll do? We'll put something on there that spins. Like a piece of Teflon or something, or, you know what I mean, maybe? Yeah, something that spins, and then we don't have to do nothing. You have to remind yourself, down the road, maybe once or twice. Yeah. And then it's going to be on a shelf somewhere. Actually, you know what I'd like to do? To be honest with you, how it's turned out? I'd like to put it in the house. It's beautiful. Come look at Jolene's little thing that she did. Did you do a little, can you show the little, with the, okay.
You need the drum.
Let's do this piece. That goes from, yeah, on that, I don't know if it's the, no, this goes on the, this piece here to this piece. I don't know how that goes though. Have to go up and take a look, I suppose, which way it goes. Is it this way? That looks right, don't it? Like that? That goes on there, and there's the funny bolts that are square. I don't say they're funny, but you know what I mean? They got a shelf on them.
I can't believe that boomerang turned this rubber back right here.
What, made it come back to new?
Yeah. I thought it would have ate it up.
What do I want to do now? Yeah, let's. This is the bolt for that. This is one of them. This is the other one.
I'll go take a look.
Okay. In there. So we're just putting this together as a dry run right at the present moment. I gotta do it, I can't help it. I gotta do it. I just gotta stick it on there just to see. I guess I just want to see what the wheel's gonna look like, that's all. I know what the trailing arm looks like, obviously. Nice. I don't know. The wheel might look too old for it. Yeah. That wouldn't be the word for it. That's too bad. I don't know what happened there, but is that metal? No, can't be. Hope not. Nice, Chad. Anyways, I beat this thing up so bad. I said before, I beat it up. Did you hear that rattle tattle? That was me chucking the side cover on the ground. But anyway. Yes, this one's a. But these are the two bolts though. Got the shelf on them. One goes through here. I'll just do this one. And the shelf goes to the front side.
Do you remember which one went on?
I'm thinking the longer one would be on the back side, how thick it is. Could take a hold of that. Or maybe the shorter one, I'm not sure. I'm not lined up. Come on. Can I get this one lined up before you put that one in? Yeah, that one should be on the toe. Ah, yeah.
So this was.
Oh.
You extended it. Did it come off the rear end here? Because on the other one it's just a flat piece of bar.
Yeah, that came with that one. That was a different bar altogether for some reason. Just wanted to take a screwdriver. Yeah.
And this is supposed to be like that.
Well, it doesn't have to be as long as it holds it in there.
Yeah, I know, but then that makes the brake thing on the top here, which is supposed to be down here. Like this is supposed to be.
Is that supposed to be up there like that?
Yeah. Well, like that, I would say. So then the brake arm comes down and. Or if you want it on top.
Put your bolt in for now. Put your bolt in for now, and we'll go and take a look. Doesn't look right, does it? Now the brake must come in here. That brake must come down, hang right here.
No, well, this is usually down here.
Right, that's where it is. Let's take the thing here. There's a little thing piece right here. I'm thinking that's where it goes. Yeah, so that'll go down in there, and then we can get it from here, right here, right, from the brake pedal. We're good.
I guess,
right?
Yeah, it's still works.
Yeah, yeah, that's good there. Like to paint that.
No, it's gonna hit the axle. Like this has quite a bit of throw when it comes forward.
We'll have to turn back some.
Yeah. I guess that's still works.
And just turn back like that, and then we'll have the throw. Now this front piece, I don't know. Yours going through? Anyways, that piece can come off. That piece there can be painted. I'm going to need a bolt for that. Yeah, we can steal pieces off that other one. Also, when I was talking about this, as I'm doing this motorcycle, the front, the foot pegs bolt right to the bottom of the bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to unbolt them and bolt them back to the bike. I cut them off because I used the fairing on this bike. And when I put the fairing on it, the fairing that took away my foot pad. Now I'm gonna change the handlebars and change the way I sit and everything. Before I was gonna sit forward, leaning forward. Now I'm going to put my legs up and bring the handlebars back, I think. So things have gone the other way. Now, that doesn't make sense for that. I was kind of wondering. Yeah. See, there's another one of those brake things there. So if you want to take the junk one out there and take the foot pegs off it, please and thank you. There's a junk one out there that's got foot pegs on it.
So like how blue but the rusted one.
Yes, yes. There's both. They both have foot pegs on, but you can just take a look, and it'll flip right upside down. And the pegs will come on. There. Maybe this one goes back here. You wouldn't want that out in that wheel, that's for sure. I'm gonna leave that for now. Hard to see what's going on. Get down, I guess. Can't tell. Playing games with me. It's good for now, though. I'm gonna wash that fender skirt off, see if I can clean that big piece of stuff off it. See how much damage I did cause. It's been like that the whole time. I've been kind of rushing it and pushing it and whatever, but like I dropped that wheel thing. Come out, first thing I did, picked up the wheel and dropped the brake system off it. What's that? That one comes off easy. We'll just take it off that, it's easy.
This one? Or this one?
We'll just take it off that, it's easier. Isn't it not? Sorry about that. Well, actually, once you take that off, it's going to take your kick. No, your kickstand will still be there. Let's flip this upside down. Okay, we'll get this one. Grab them handlebars. Slip her right over. Take it back. This one ain't broken, is it? Or is it broke?
No, it's just small.
Ah, okay. You got her though. So yeah, I think I'm gonna hook the original brakes back up too, I think. See what happens. Wow, starting to look good, eh? Quite a piece of pavement. Whoop, whoop. Me. Oh yeah, what was I doing? I'm hoping that big scratch is not part of it. Isn't this what happens though when you do something like this? Or not say do something like this. When you're doing something like this, when you go to do something to it, and that's how you create things. You make a mistake, and then it happens. Creativity comes along, and come on off. That right to the running board, did it? Nope. Excellent. Seems like it's black paint, but didn't hurt a bit. Other than making me dig at that black paint. It dented it there by looks of things. It hit something, didn't it? That's what it looks like to me. It looked like to you? Yeah. WD. Get it off. Yeah, it did look a little dent in it, or seems to be. Must have fell on something right here. The screwdriver maybe. Huh? Chrome it out, she says. Chrome it out. I usually take, if I get rock guard on something. You ever spray rock guard? Yeah. Did you ever get it on something you didn't want it on?
Yeah, you just use a rubber eraser.
WD-40 and wipe it off. See that? Let's put a shine on her at the same time. Huh? The Chad Hill shine. Back in action. We're all good. What do you think? So you can see where I went at it with the finger, can't you? And I scratched it. You can see that, can't you? I need a little bit of polish. I put polish that right up. I could. I'll just leave it for now. But you can see it where a person digs at it. What? It's going. All right, everybody, when you come back, no doubt in my mind, if you come back tomorrow, you're going to get to see what this bad boy looks like with the front end on it. We'll probably put the side curtains on for you, but we'll get to see what the front end looks like with the front wheel, and then we'll get to decide what kind of handlebars we want to put on it and go from there. How does that stuff work?
It's like silly string.
Silly string.
I might get you to give me a hand.
Yes, give you a hand. Let's do it. All right, everybody, come back tomorrow and we'll be here. Thanks a lot. We really appreciate it. And also, it's going to be a really big day tomorrow. Come back, please. Come back, please. Paving will be done. You'll get to visually see that, and you'll actually visually get to see what the motorbike looks like. Have a great day, everybody.